Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Whisper Washington, of course, and joining me today is the hilarious Brandon Black.
Hey,
Woo,
appreciate
woo,
that.
woo.
Yeah, ring
Thank
the
you for
bells.
thank you for being here. Brandon's, of
Thank you for
course,
having me.
a comedian. You know what I mean? A real one. A
Yeah,
LA nigga. You
that
know what I
part.
mean?
Native out here.
A LA nigga. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I was out there. Y'all was talking real slick about the
A-
city. Well, about LA people, and I was like, them ain't LA people. Them niggas migrated here like everybody else.
That is what I have learned. Like LA is a whole different. First of all, you would think that people who are, what do they call them, transplants, we would all get along,
Right.
but we don't. Like they be the most fakest people. And like most of my like friends that I made out here that are tight friends, they are people who from like
From
really
the
from
city.
LA. Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
from the city. Yeah, you would think
Mm.
y'all transplants would be a whole gang out here.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I was about to say T gang, but that could mean something else nowadays. But y'all be a whole gang, and y'all don't like each other
No, and we
Y'all
don't get along.
at all. And then people be like, "Oh, them LA motherfuckers fake." And then I
Hella
go somewhere,
fake.
they be like, "Damn, you cool?" Because I heard y'all niggas wasn't shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Who told you that? My cousin. That's from out here, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That live in like Pasadena.
Yeah.
Before we get into anything, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. New content drops on this page every Thursday. So, so that you can keep up with me and get to know me, get to know my friends. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTubes.
Like and subscribe. I'm subscribed and I'm liking everything.
I can't stand you.
And I'm gonna spell your name out in the comments one letter at a time so your shit get boosted up. I know the algorithms be
We
fucking
fucking
us.
people
Be
up.
fucking
nigga.
us.
I'm like, well, I'm not popping out here, nigga. I've been out here consistently posting. I'm this close to being like, I'm gonna just do some whole shit. Just post my ass and shit. Like
Hey.
I low key be doing some thirst traps up there. I low key.
But take advantage. You
Yeah,
got
yeah,
that
yeah.
benefit. Man, look, this may come off as weird, but fuck it. I don't really care no more. You know, if I had a vagina, all the whole shit I would be doing, I would be rich right now. My girl told me, because you a hoe. I'm like, you goddamn right. God knew what he was doing. OnlyFans, strip club.
Oh, we
on
was
the
just talking
ground.
about
Really?
that OnlyFans. Hell yeah. I met a girl who was like, "Yeah, I'm on the OnlyFans, and her subscribers pay like $29.99." And she was like, she made 6 bands in a week.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna be more of the $5 to $10 range, and it's just gonna be some of the nastiest, dirtiest content out. Niggas gonna be like, "Damn, this bitch giving this away for $10. She cheating herself."
She cheating herself. What a hoe. Yeah, I always said if I was a dude, I'd be trash. Like,
Yeah,
I would be lying. I'd be like, no, girl, you know I love you, girl. Like, you know what I mean?
you know what, man?
You know you the only one for me. And be having like, and I done texted the 5 other bitches. Like, I know.
Yeah.
I'd be trash.
Yeah, you know, easier said than done though. Especially if you got a nice car. You know what I mean? Come outside, you cheating ass, bitch ass nigga. Back in the day before social media, yeah, that was
That was
it.
it.
You could get down like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bitch,
But
you
now
know I
bitches
love
is
you.
like, girl, I seen him.
Yo,
I'm
friends
yeah.
is like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I just saw a roll in the DMV with somebody, bitch.
That's my mama. Mama had a fat ass. Okay.
Hell
Very
yeah.
suspicious.
Man, it's hard to be out here on the creep tip nowadays.
Shoot. Well, first of all, you're married, pretty much. So you definitely can't be on the creep.
Yeah, that's what they say. People tell me. Some of my coworkers was like, "Why you not married? What are you? What? How long you been together? What are you waiting on? What?" I was like, well, bitch, first of all, my own place. Is what it is.
I'm waiting to get my. That's one thing I do appreciate. Niggas try to get their shit together before they propose. I
Yeah,
do
come on.
appreciate that.
Come on.
Don't come correct with yours.
You feel me?
But he's been with his girl for 10 years, and when he told me that, I was like, "You really on some bullshit." I had a whole attitude. I was like,
Your Honor, actually, it'll be 10 years in November. It's only 9.
"You see how niggas do? It's technically only 9. Women, we just round it up. We be like, it's
Yeah.
10. It's 10.
Yeah.
In her mind, it's 20, low key.
Probably her family mind is like, what the fuck is this? And what the fuck?
What?
And I wasn't always telling jokes and getting on shows and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So thank God for Revote TV because they put a nigga on cable. And it made it like, okay, we see why you thugging it out with this nigga. Okay, he doing some shit. You know, before that, it was like, bitch, what is this?
And his girl is bad. Like, she hella bad.
You.
Yeah. I saw her and I was like,
I could. All right.
he caught her at a good time.
Are y'all looking for a girlfriend? Is that what you thought?
No.
Oh, she not that bad.
No. I said, oh, he caught her at a good time. Like,
Yeah, you know.
he caught her when her self-esteem wasn't fully up yet.
I stole her whole youth away. I took all her youth.
You ain't shit.
She might be watching. But I would tell you something. She ain't going nowhere because when I met her, she was skinny. As a motherfucker. She didn't have them thighs and the ass she got now. And I be goddamn if I let another nigga come like, damn, you thick. Like, nigga, I built that. You serious?
I built that from the ground up, nigga.
But it worked both ways because I'm thick than a motherfucker now, too. You know, I was skinny as fuck, slim. Now, look at me. You feel?
So
She like, damn, can you please? I'm like,
let's go to the gym together.
Facts. She like, we need to work out together and whoopty wham. And I'm just like, all right, you know what? Fuck you. And then somebody the other day was like, damn, your titties really showing through your shirt. And I was like, you know what?
Got a little A cup.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm supposed to start this challenge Monday and shit and cut out the alcohol. That's why I'm turning up all week.
Oh, weekend for sure. Me
Hell
too.
yeah.
I'm going pescatarian.
Really?
And so
I thought you was Christian.
How dare you? I hate black people.
That what niggas say, girl, you done turned your back on Jesus.
You done turned your back on the Lord. What is that?
Whisper went to L.A. and turned her back on the Lord like that. They see Hollywood evilness. So you going pescatarian?
Yeah, I'm going pescatarian, and I did it before. I lost hella weight, and then I gained that shit right back.
Really?
But it's just I need to be more disciplined because as soon as I wasn't pescatarian, I was like, nigga, let me get a double cheeseburger with.
Put some animal fries in that bitch. Matter of fact, let me get the 4x4.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm over there with a milkshake. I'm just taking a bite of the cheeseburger, sipping the milkshake at the same time, letting it all blend together.
Fuck this shit. Fuck Hollywood. The dream.
Nigga, somebody gonna love me, nigga. All right, so I have an icebreaker question for you.
Okay, let's break this ice.
Let me. Not that we need it, but okay.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Okay, so Ryan Davis is a comedian, right? Have you seen Ryan Davis before? Yeah, he pretty funny.
Yeah, we chopped it up at the comedy union before.
Yeah,
too.
he's a cool dude. Yeah,
dude.
he's nice. He's from North Carolina. Cool dude. Is he North Carolina? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, wherever the baby's from, I think they're from the same state. So he has a joke where he talks about where when he was younger, he was a hobosexual. So
yeah, I know that one.
So pretty much saying like he would be with women just because he needed a place to stay. Have you ever been in that situation where you was like, I'm a sling this so I can
no slinging of the this or none of that. You know, I've only lived with really only two women. My mama and my grandma. You know, my grandma is my roommate now. Yeah.
Thank you for your honesty. It's hard out here, nigga. I ain't even mad at you.
Man, look, I told you. I said, oh, you the shit. I don't know. I started telling my niggas, look, she moved out here and she got her own place. She's headed places. Y'all niggas might want to slide in her DM.
Slip and slide, okay? Slip and slide in the DM.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, no, I never, That would have been cool though, but you see, I've been in a relationship so goddamn long too. You feel me? She took away all my slanginess,
all your time to slang.
Yeah,
I have had dudes do that to me.
Really?
Like yeah. My last relationship. That's what it was. Like
really?
He was like, oh, I just need to like stay with you for a couple, like just a little bit, you know, until. And the next thing you know, it was like 3 years later. I was like, you still here? Like,
say shit. I'm just saying. Look,
like, let me stay with you for a little bit.
I left you a waffle on the stove.
Let me tell you, is nobody nicer to you than a nigga that ain't got nowhere to stay. You be like, oh, okay, there's eggs and shit. Like,
Yeah.
he not buying no eggs, but you okay, you done cracked the eggs that I bought. I was gonna say those. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You up here making breakfast, nigga, like you paying bills. But no, it's nobody nicer than a nigga that's
The dick is amazing, huh?
they ain't got nothing else to provide.
Yeah.
So
See, and I had a job since like 11th grade, so my dick is probably okay. You know, like, oh, nigga, you work, huh? Ugh, get out of here. Get out of my vagina, you old working ass nigga. How long you been working? 10 years. You old steady job having ass nigga.
you haven't had to perfect it. You know what I mean? Your life ain't been on the line to where you got a sling.
Facts. I'm telling you.
You stupid. You out here giving like C+.
Yeah, you know, my shit was like, okay. Okay. And then it's like, wow, you had a bad day at work today? How you know?
Your girl is like, please get fired so we can get it popping.
Please get fired. Oh my God, get fired and lose some weight, please, so you can come back to
so you can come in through and kill it.
Man, 'cause when I was young and used to drink a whole lot, like alcoholic status, man, I was slanging the dick, boy. Just
out here killing
that's
the
why
game.
she's still here, because I built up so much quality dick that now, you feel me? I got so much built up that it's cool. Like when I had a bad day, like, okay, well, you used to kill my shit back in the day.
Back in 04, you did kill it.
Back in 04, you was doing your thing and shit, yo, for real.
So
I was
ain't
having
even gonna trip.
car problems. I was smoking Newports then, so I was
smoking Newports.
I was piping. I used to smoke Newports. Newports is black and mild.
You
so
know
niggas-
what? Okay, when I first met Brandon, I was like, he looked like this type of nigga that go to the store in his like flip flops and socks, like you did with some basketball shorts. Like I was like, that's who you are.
Ring the bell, because you hit it on the head. How do you know?
And like you scoot with it, like you know how niggas don't pick their feet up fully in this little Adidas slides.
Are
I'll
we
be like-
neighbors? What the fuck? Get
like-
out my window.
Oh my god!
But you know what? A piece of me don't want to be that. I want to be like, God damn, who the fuck is that nigga? You know what I'm saying? When I was slimmer, this is probably laughable to a lot of people. You know, I look wise. I was compared to Michael B. Jordan before. Appreciate you, brother. Y'all can't see him, but he like, you know,
I can see it.
See the
if I squint, if I do like this,
see the remnants. You know, and
just
then,
one eye, and I squint now one eye.
you
I
feel
can see
me?
it.
And then the relationship weight came, and you know, he's long gone in my life now. But you know what I'm saying? I would want to be a Michael B. Jordan. Like, damn, that nigga fine. What the fuck? That
But see,
funny ass nigga.
Oh,
bitch. Look at
funny ass.
That nigga funny, ain't he? You know what I'm saying? I
Ain't
want
he
an
funny?
ab. I had an ab since the second grade.
He said the second grade. I never had abs
Really?
ever. So I mean, you trying to get back to that Michael B. Jordan life?
I would like to.
It's a lot that come with that. Your girlfriend can fight. Cause you funny, and then you gonna slim down. She can fight, huh?
I don't know. Shit, we gonna find out. You see, I had to look at the line.
Cause you like, let me.
Hey,
let me
matter of
make sure
fact, let me
she-
put it on you. Tell her what you said.
I said, can your girlfriend fight?
Cause
you about to try to slim down. You gonna be telling
but
jokes
you
and
said
shit.
you funny.
You
And
funny and all of that stuff. So bitches gonna be on you. First of all, bitches be on you just cause you funny. You know what I mean? I was telling my friend,
Yeah.
when people see you on stage, they see something else. Like they just see like this
Yeah.
aura around you. Like,
Facts.
ooh, he finna be a star. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I've seen that happen several times where like I'll be at the Laugh Factory. And I know this nigga is about to go Uber tonight. Like, I know he ain't lit like that. But after the show, girls be like, oh my God, you was so fun. You so cute. And I be like, he looked like the bottom of my foot. Like, what you talking about? So, you funny. You know, your star is rising. Then you finna slim down on them.
Like,
Your
you
girl
know,
gonna have to be out here boxing, okay?
She better get
Because
in
they gonna
the
be
gym.
they gonna be disrespectful
Don't
with
get
it.
Deontay Wilder around this. Babe, when you watch this, you get your hands up. Yeah. That, and you know what? That's happened though, right? That's happened at a little at a bar or whatever. Shout out my nigga Fudge, right?
Mm-hmm. I know Fudge.
Yeah, Merino Valley and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to mingle and shit before, you know what I'm saying? And I was dressed rather dashingly that evening.
I'm sick of you.
But I didn't do shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling and shit. And then after the performance, like, I really got off that night. It was a great show. You know, you could tell when you're in your pocket, like, nigga, the spirit of all of them was in here.
Goddamn Richard Pryor, everybody was all
Robin
in
Harris,
my soul off in this milk.
Red Fox, you know,
Bernie
all of
Mac
that.
showed up. I was channeling everybody.
In my shit, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? What's my nigga name? Show Enough? When the hand glowed, oh, my shit was glowing.
Mm-hmm.
So then I was like, told the homie, shout out my homie, Mashburn. I'm like, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, bro. I'll be right back and shit, cause you know I'm like, nice little drive. And then the girl like stopped me, like, I was like, whoa, my bad. She was like, hey, you was so funny. Oh my god, like you do this all the time. Just like, you know, occasionally.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, but you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, oh my God, you were so funny. So like, like where you going now? And I was like, shit, home. It's a Thursday. Well, why would you do something like that? Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? She was like, look, we going to this bar. You should come hang out now. It's ghetto. I was like, yeah, no, it's ghetto. Like, it's really ghetto. She said the shit like 7 times. I'm like, bitch, I don't think I want to go.
No, it sounds like it's going to be a
murderous evening. Murderous evening. Long story short, though, I called my cousin. I'm like, yo, man, some people invited me to this bar. He was like, nah, nigga, 2 niggas got killed there last week. Go home. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get up out of here. But I said all that bullshit to say, like, yeah, people will be around you beforehand, and you just like, whatever, and then you get on stage and you do good. Then it's like, hey, what's up? When did you get here?
For sure. I don't really get, like, women don't really have a lot of, female comics don't have, like, a lot of groupies. Like, we don't really get that much. Had my first situation on Sunday.
Yeah.
I was feeling like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I would abuse the situation. If I really had groupies like that, if I had, like, my goal is I want to have my own room, you know what I mean? Like, I want to host or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to abuse the situation. Like, I'm going to be like, listen, so young man, you know what I mean? You trying to be a star? Come in here, show me how much you want to be a star. You know what I mean? Like, I would abuse the situation, bro. Like, they would, like, 10 years from now, they'd be like, Whisper made me sleep with her for a 10-minute spot at the Comedy Union. Like, that would be me. But no, like, you know, first of all, I work.
Gail King talking about, so what did Whisper say you needed to do?
Not Gail King. I'll be like, fuck you, Gail. Trying to do me like that, Gail.
So Whisper said you should come and
like, you're killing me, Gail. You're killing me.
Gail, pick your eye up. Your eye.
Not your eye, Gail. Oh, I wish she would get rid of those bangs.
Please.
Anyway, so I'm like, after the show, you know what I mean? I'm chopping up. I normally really don't stay that much. Like, I talk to the comics in the green room and I get out because I got to go to work in the morning. So, but this time I stayed and I chopped it up. And, like, you know, all the women, they're like, oh, my God, your stuff is so relatable. But this one dude, he was chopping it up with me. You know what I mean? Like, talking. And I was like, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? And I shot my shot. I was like, I ended up getting his number. Went on his page. He got like 2 kids. I was like, fuck, man. Shit. But it still made me feel good. Like, he was in my face. He was like, you really funny and we've been talking. Yeah. Man, y'all, I pray that I get on like Kevin Hart status. Yeah. But I'm probably gonna. It's gonna be some sex tapes out there.
Oh shit, sex tapes
in Vegas. Me like in the.
With your comments, like,
all in the camera. Like, is that a camera?
You know, that's what I'm gonna call you at 7:45 in the morning. Whisper, what the fuck? What happened? You ain't open your phone? No, what happened? Oh my God.
I would be like, you should have went with me to Vegas, Brandon, and this wouldn't happen. If you would have came, you would have watched my back. You on the team. You a part of the team.
My bad. I told you. Look, she gave birth that night. I wanted to go. She wouldn't let me. It's crazy. They said I had to cut the umbilical cord. Stupid shit. Stupid shit.
Stupid shit.
My girl was like, that was a trash ass excuse he had.
Man.
As a nigga, as a man, I related to his excuse though.
I get it. Like, I'm not mad at you because, like, I'm not. My thing is, I feel like he probably gets a lot of temptation. Oh, he probably gets a lot of temptation, and he probably does need people around him to be like, "Hey, yo, chill." You know what I mean? Like, you know, don't fall for the trap. And like sometimes you need that, and then like you drunk. You know what I mean? And then people just throwing it at you. It was a total setup. Like, I low-key feel bad for him. I feel bad for him because it's like, it was a setup. Like, he was a mark. Like, that girl was like, there he is, boom. The worst part about it is that it was his friend that set him up. Trash.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a weird-ass situation. Like, all the way around. Weird as fuck. And yeah, I feel him because too, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know what I'm saying, all honesty on the Whisper Show. No lies on the Whisper Show. You like how I whisper when I say
I hate you.
But yeah, I like attention, like, from women. It made me feel,
everybody does,
you know what I'm saying? I like when the motherfuckers, you're like, damn, you funny, you fine, like, thank you, feel
I
me?
feel like all comedians like attention. It's just a part of what comes with it. Like, you got, Like, I think it's weird when I meet comedians who are introverts. I'd be like, nigga, why are you in this?
Right.
Like, how you doing this? Like, you fucking weird for that.
Get your weird ass up out of here, bro. I was about to invite you to the party, too.
You over here like, I'm going to go home. Like, nigga, get out of here then. Oh, weird ass.
I'm going to talk to my cat and think of new jokes to write.
Like, get out of here.
I'm going to look through my high school yearbook and wonder why I don't have a lot of signatures. Because, like, what the, get your weird ass nigga. Bitches trying to throw you some pussy in your single weird ass. And you try to...
You're like, no, thank you.
Yeah, that happens. I remember an interview Tupac gave. And was like, he tried to holler at a chick in the club. And she was like, watch out. You get a ball? Like, And then somebody was like, girl, you know that's Tupac. And she was like, what? She's like, yeah, Tupac Shakur, the rapper. And he was like, instantly, like, he saw her eyes light up. Everything changed, yeah. And it was like, whoa, like.
Bruh, we were in Chicago. So, you know Black Ink Crew, Chicago, right?
Oh, yeah,
and like Ryan Henry, right?
Which one is that? Is that the one with the curly hair? He's the one
that he owns the shop. He's got the little bun. He's the fine one. Hella fine, Ryan
My
Henry.
lady said that same shit last week. Like, he fine as fuck. Like, he can tattoo me any day. I'm like, whoa, hey, check this out. When I get an ab in this bitch.
You like, I'm going to grow my hair out, too. I can get a bun.
Man, I was going to have it fade with the braids. And she was like, you going to look like a fat toddler. Don't do that. I'm like, damn.
But no, so we go to Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Most of us, you know, I went and got a tattoo there, and like,
did you?
Yeah,
well,
you know, I took it like a G. I ain't cry or nothing. I got piercings and like tattoos.
Look at my G.
Yeah. I got stuff. Yeah, you know, I got stuff. I got a whole different side of me that people don't see.
So you wasn't lying. You was really out there wilding.
Bruh.
I don't see nothing in your nose, your ears. Where the fuck? Okay. All right, continue.
Life is crazy sometimes. You know what I mean? But so Ryan, we out there, and so everybody's waiting for me to finish my tattoo.
Yeah. So
I come out. Ryan Henry is there. It's a girl there. She don't know who he is. We've been talking about we're gonna go to we're gonna go to 9 Mag the whole time we've been there. She don't know who he is. She sees us see him, and then she reacts. And she's like, oh, she jump up all in the picture like, You didn't even know who he was.
Yeah, y'all should have mushed her.
Yeah. Oh, my friend was hot because she was like the one who orchestrated everything. And she wanted to see him so bad. And this other girl, Swoop, got all up under his arm and shit. And my friend was hella mad. And fame is a hell of a thing. You know what I mean?
It is.
And I see how people change. Yeah. Like if you're the person who's famous, I see how you can change because all of the people around you change. Everybody, like the way people look at you, you know what I mean? Yeah. I even see how, like, when I'm on stage, so like Sunday, a coworker of mine, he was at my show. I could tell how he looked at me before he saw me on stage, and he didn't know I did comedy, and then after.
It's a complete
difference. It was
difference.
a totally different thing. So it's like, you really gotta you lucky that you have a girl that you've been with for 10 years. She ain't gonna act no different. She ain't gonna treat you no different.
Let me tell you, she does not.
Okay, so when
I'm not even funny to
she be like, you need to work on that joke.
But I damn near made her pee on herself one time. So that bullshit out of here. Whatever. Anyway.
But that's good to have somebody. So when you get on, you know, like, okay, this is the person who's gonna keep it 100 with me at all times. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And I think a lot of people start out that way, but as you get money and fame, like, you know, you get access to like all these different tiers of people, if you will. So then they're around like all these different type of women with the surgeries and shit, and that's very tempting. And motherfuckers is like, you know what? I know she held it down, but you know, I think I want, you know, this Peruvian or mixture.
This Peruvian mix, bitch.
You know, this bitch, I can't, this plastic bitch coming in.
I ain't gonna lie. A nigga, you need to get me now, because if you try to get me when I come up, I'm gonna switch up on you. I'm gonna be like, you know, I want the Tyson Beckford looking ass. You know, I want the Michael B. Jordan looking dude. Because
you cracked that tier, you feel me?
I'm in a whole nother
You in a whole nother tier now. You on a different level. You know what I'm saying? When you down here, you like, damn, that's a bad motherfucker, because you can only shop on this shelf. Yeah. And then your pockets increase. You like, you know.
Oh, now I'm up here. I'm
damn,
on a whole
you
nother.
ain't as bad as I thought.
I ain't got, you know, I've been shopping at Food for Less. Now I'm up here at the goddamn.
Gelson's? Nigga, what?
Gelson's with the organic?
Wait, bitch, dragonfly fruit. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Have you ever had dragonfly fruit?
I like it. It's
shit
pretty
is
delicious.
Amazing. That shit is sexual as fuck. I had it like, oh, I'm about to have an orgasm in Gelson's.
I was like, where'd this come from? They just made this?
Yeah.
Like, I remember I never heard of that before my whole life until I moved to LA. And I was like, what is this?
White people turn you on to some exclusive shit. Like, y'all been hiding this shit the whole time?
Y'all need that white friend.
Facts.
They'll put you on to stuff.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I think it's best to have somebody to go through shit with. On some LeBron James shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Catch a nigga when he in the projects. And then we upgrade together. You
and
know
thug it out.
Absolutely, because shit, you know, we didn't seen it before. All this shit can be taken away. It can change.
It can for sure change.
Absolutely.
My the engineer who does like my podcast and our podcast or whatever, he been like
my man right there.
I was
through
trying
the window.
not to point at him, but like, cause they can't see him.
Oh yeah, my bad.
But he grew up out here, and he grew up in.
Oh,
like
he a native?
Yeah, he grew up in LA, so he's seen both sides.
Represent, dog.
But he grew up in this Hollywood life, so he's seen like. He not impressed by shit. You know what I mean? He done seen like the baddest bitches ever. Yeah. And like he done been around famous people and stuff. And so shit don't impress him.
Lucky
so it's
him.
good. Like it's good to have people like that around too. Yeah. That they don't really give a fuck about.
Shout out my nigga
EP. Who don't care. But like the rest of us, we like, nigga, that's goddamn Beyonce over there. We over here falling. He'd be like, oh yeah, that's Beyonce, that's cool. We be like, nigga, what the hell?
Come on, man. Shout out to my nigga Irvin EP Pope right here, producer. He in Budapest right now with the gang.
Oh
right?
my God.
He's band manager. I go places with this nigga, right? This has been my nigga for a long time. So he be like, you know, bro, early on when I was like probably 19 or whatever, like, bro, you one of them. You gotta own that shit. So I'm like, all right. Till this day, still though, depending on who it is, I be inside my body like, oh my motherfucking God, nigga, that's old shit. Yeah, nigga, how the fuck you gonna control. Nigga woke up like, what's up, bro? All right, Brandon Black. Nigga, oh my God, nigga. This shit crazy. And then bad bitches like, damn, that bitch, man. How are these niggas keeping their composure around these type of women? Oh my God. I need to slow down on the drinks. I don't want to do nothing stupid. This is, man, that shit crazy. I don't know. I know how to control myself, keep my composure, but I be freaking out on the inside, though.
You know what's helped me out is comedy. Because you meet, like, these comedians and stuff that you see on TV and stuff. Yeah. And you be like, oh, you a regular person. You got to do shows like me. You got to work out your set and stuff just like me. Like, facts. You be like, oh, you regular. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know what's different, though?
What?
I noticed comedy versus that rap life. That's a whole nother motherfucking beast. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. And the amount of panties being thrown your way, the niggas is on your job, all that. Comedians won't have that. Probably unless you maybe Kevin Hart. But it's still different. It's still different. That shit is crazy. Backstage activities be different. Everybody just, oh my God, get up. Hey, I'm with this motherfucker. But you be a famous comic. It's like, oh, that's that funny
that's
nigga.
Funny.
Oh, that's old girl. She funny. Mm-hmm. What's her name?
Tiffany. Oh, yeah. They had
I seen her on that show. Cool. But that's the nigga that dropped that TikTok out song. Damn.
This nigga that made that dance and shit. Yeah. It's a totally different beast.
It is.
Did you see what was that? Super Bowl weekend, they was showing like all the stuff. And the nigga dropped his mixtape in the baby, or he dropped his USB in the baby's pocket while he was on stage. Did you see that? No. Yes, I was like, that nigga is trying to get on. You know what I mean? I ain't even mad at your hustle. The baby up there doing this shit. That nigga was like, bloop.
Yeah, get it how you live, my nigga. Please.
I ain't even mad at you. That USB, what, $20? You put all your music on there. Hopefully he listen. And then he was like,
hell yeah. Like, you see the nigga who worked at Amazon that was taping his mixtape to packages?
No.
Shit. I said, damn. Get it how you live, my nigga. This nigga might actually get on from that shit. Like, you gotta be creative.
No lie. I bought lashes, like eyelashes and stuff, and the nigga's mixtape was in there when I got the package. I ain't listen to it because I'm like, nigga, I can't help you. Like, I can't do shit for you. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The weirdest thing is when I was out here.
You could have twerked to a song, though.
on Instagram, like, oh, this my shit. Hey, look. When I was like, because back in the day, you could just be like, nah, I don't want your mixtape. I don't have no money. Like, nigga pull out his little thing to swipe your card and shit. Like, they do that now. They be like, that's cool. Like, I got the little chip. What you trying to do? That happened to me on Santa Monica, and I was like,
yeah. Like, damn, bro. Niggas be like, hey. Hey, I got this music, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to stay off the street and take care of my family in a positive way. And I was wondering if you could make a donation to my mixtape. Hey, bro. All right, my nigga, I got $1. $1, cool. But I was really thinking like $5. Nigga, you said a donation.
Take what you gonna take.
Like. Bitch ass nigga. I should slap this shit. I'm gonna call the police on you for soliciting.
You ain't even supposed to be out here. You need a permit.
At all, you goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I had to do somebody like that the other day. It's like, excuse me, sir, what you like to buy? I'm like, damn, if you bitches keep bothering me about buying these cookies, I don't want no Girl Scout cookies. Bitch, I got a weight problem.
That bitch. It's somebody's baby.
Excuse me, sir, can you? Bitch, life ain't fair.
You need to get out
here. Why you trying for these patches anyway? They ain't gonna mean shit in 15 years when you can't afford to pay your rent.
I can't. Need to get out here and sell dope. Like,
facts.
That's where the money is.
Bitch, my grandma said it's the signs of the times. You ain't gonna grow up anyway.
You stupid. The Lord is coming back.
He coming. Jesus is coming. It's gonna be in the blink of an eye.
Bruh, I legit be like, Lord, just let me get on. Like, let me get on before you come back.
Oh, my mama. I swear to God, I be like,
just
look,
even if it's only for 5 minutes, Lord, let me just.
God, you up there, just hear this prayer. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to pray for no bullshit or nothing. Just let a nigga be on for a minute, buy a Rolls Royce, and do some inner shit on Rodeo Boulevard. and then come back.
and then you can come on back. I legit have prayed for that. Like
facts. Like let a nigga roll in a Rolls Royce with his shirt off, just pouring absurd amounts of alcohol. Like nigga.
And then Jesus be like, "And enough," and I'm back. I be like, "Dang."
Hey, you know what? I appreciate that 5 minutes. That was really 5 minutes of fame. For sure, Jesus. So what's next? What? You don't have a mic up here?
let me get 5 minutes of stage time in heaven. Jesus be like, "Nah."
Be like, "Yeah, Lord, this is really nice." Wait, hold on. Wait, what is that nigga doing here?
No, I don't want. Well, no. I was gonna be like, I don't want none of my exes to go to heaven, but that's mean. I do.
For real, Tremaine here, Lord, really? Oh my God.
I be talking to Brandon about all my boy problems, and I will always be like, "Y'all niggas." I'm like,
she is not lying.
I'm like, Brandon been in a 10-year committed relationship. He a good nigga, but anytime a nigga do something wrong to me, I'll be like, "Y'all niggas upset me.
Y'all niggas is
get on my nerves."
And she would agree with you, like, "Yeah, these niggas ain't shit." Brandon included.
Like what?
Brandon done fucked up before, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
I told you about the.
Yeah, he told me about his friend. His friend,
completely blown.
Who he allowed to drive his car. Disrespectful, bruh.
So if you was like, "Brandon, yo, I had this really important audition or whatever. I know you going to do this at work or which
Uber.
Uber wasn't around at the time. I don't think. I think this was what
1988, nigga. What you talking about? Uber and taxis.
When did Uber? This was like 2013, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like Uber came like 2015.
Yeah. So Uber wasn't around.
Yeah.
So
the story is so Brandon's in a relationship. He has a best girlfriend that's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
He allows her while you're at work. Was it like?
No, what happened was
Okay. No, y'all, it's already about to be some bullshit. See what happened was.
It was Valentine's Day.
Oh, you didn't tell me it was Valentine's Day.
I think it was Valentine's Day. But me and my lady was going to Disneyland. Right? It might have been Valentine's Day or the day after. It was in that range because she gave me this big ass card or whatever. And we was going to Disneyland. So the homegirl was like, "Hey, are you driving?" And I was like, "Nah, she driving." She was like, "Oh, okay, well, you mind if I use a whip and just go to the beach and write or whatever?" She a rapper, right? I was like, "Nah, that's cool, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just drop me off at the house. We ride over there. I hop in the car with my girl. It's scheduled. Done deal. We gonna have a great day at Disneyland. I ain't gonna be driving it anyway." Man, when I tell you some shit,
you let some
mamas was asking like, "Who is that? Was that his car that drove off? Who was that?" It's just the way it looked. I was just like, "Yo, really?" It was a horrible day at Disneyland.
So he let some girl borrow his car while he was busy. No, I would have boxed you out. We would have been fighting. First of all,
what was wrong about it?
First of all, as a friend of, because you're in a relationship, it's always gonna be a distance. We always gonna have distance. We tight, we cool. But I'm always gonna respect boundaries because you have a female, and you just don't. There's certain boundaries you don't cross. Like I'm not gonna do anything that's like your property. Like, you know what I mean? Like you just don't.
My slave?
Yes, you belong to her, and everything that you have belongs to her.
Bro, you see how we treat it? You hear this? This is crazy in here.
You don't get to do girlfriendy stuff.
Are you one of those? Are you one of those girlfriends that? Are you one of those girlfriends that make a nigga stop talking to everybody and just only be your friend?
No.
But I hate those type of people.
She needs to know her boundaries. You don't get to do girlfriendy stuff, and so her borrowing your car, that's a girlfriend activity.
What?
You don't get to do that. Like, only person that should be in that car is your mama, your grandmama, and your girlfriend. You driving around in my nigga car, and bitches see you driving around in my nigga car. I'm hot.
Here's the horrible part, though. You ever been a nigga with a lady and you done some fucked up shit and then it just grows? We got back from Disneyland. She was late bringing me my car back.
You late driving around?
So I had to sit in the car with my mad ass girlfriend. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, this shit ridiculous. I'm like, where is she? She was only supposed to go to the beach. I don't understand. You all right over there?
And she over there with the.
Yep. I'm like,
Probably like, see, you shouldn't have gave her that car in the first place. She probably running around. She probably went to some nigga house with your shit. Like, hell yeah.
And what's terrible about my girlfriend is she don't like to argue. So it ain't really no way to take it out. She quiet. Yeah. It's like, yo.
No. And see, my ex was like that. He didn't like to argue. But I'm a over talker. I feel like I come from a family where we communicate and we talk about everything. Mm-hmm. So that is how I deal with stuff. We gonna talk it out.
Oh, she likes to talk.
Yeah.
But she don't like to argue. She like so what were you feeling when like, yo, you need to drop out of college because I'm tired of this psychology shit. So are you saying I invalidated your feeling? What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't drive over here.
That's mature. She's trying to get to the root of the problem. Yeah. Clearly, it's something else going on. You letting bitches borrow your car.
You know what?
I would have had a whole, and I probably would have stayed till the bitch showed up and then told her don't ever.
She did. She did, and I think
because for her to even ask that,
you gotta be reliving this. This is where worse went to worse. I think I had to drop her off.
The girl, you did not drop her off. Wow.
She didn't have a car. How was she gonna get home?
Well, you know what? When you don't have a car, you don't get places. You don't go places. You don't make plans. You stay put.
Yeah, that was a tough spot in our relationship at that time. I think we was together maybe like 3 years at the time. Still though, it's like, yo, come on now. This is a business relationship, and my friend, this ain't. Come on now. This ain't shit you gotta worry about.
I would have beat you up.
Yeah, so I learned my lesson on that one. Don't let.
I'm low key abusive. I beat on niggas.
I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell from
like,
day one the way you was on stage and all that mic. I was like, she whoops her niggas ass.
And like my thing is, I always date big dudes, like tall, really like tall dudes.
So you don't go to jail. I get it.
So the bruises don't show up easy. Mm-hmm. No, but like
tell them you fell at work. Stop hitting me, whisper.
But no, like I don't know why, because they big. I just be feeling like I can beat them up. Like I don't know. I'm just like not on no real abusive shit. Just on like some you're not gonna talk to me like I just be all in their face. Yeah. I test niggas. Yeah. I need to stop. I test them.
You toxic. I'm toxic too though, cause I be wanting my girl to do some shit like that, like. Go the fuck off. And then we gonna fuck it out. Like, damn, that was some passion. Did you feel that passion last night? My God.
Did you feel that passion? That was real passion.
That was passion.
You be wanting it to be like the movies. You be like, oh.
I killed you. Yeah. Oh, you thought you was gonna choke me, huh?
I'm with it.
You know what I mean? No, she's a psych major, so she's like, no, I'm not gonna yell. I'm gonna invalidate. And like, come on, man, call me a fuck nigga.
See, that's me. I be like, you ain't shit.
Okay, yeah, your daddy ain't shit. Nigga, what? Yeah, oh, it's gonna be a great night tonight. Your mama wig is. Yeah, what about her wig? Girl, you turned me off. What the old caca? Oh my God! Take your ass to the room.
Oh, I can't breathe. You an idiot.
Cause I dated a girl like that before her. We was young as fuck, but it was all that yelling and all this shit. And I was just like, man, there's something to this shit. I don't know why I can't. I know this bitch is terrible, but I can't leave.
It be the crazy ones though. You be with it.
It's something that that shit is. It's a magnetic pull to that shit. Like you be like, oh, I know you terrible for me, but this is.
I got it.
You want to have kids? Let's raise some kids in this unstable shit. Can we please? You gonna put me on child support? Well, let's go. This is about to be a great nut. You gotta text your kid, I want to see you, but your mama crazy. And she won't let me.
Tell your mama let me come over.
Hell yeah. At 18, you know I always want to be in your life, right? Oh, shit.
Okay, so I get DM questions.
You popping?
So I have a segment called Dear Whisper. If you send in your question, you will always be anonymous. Brandon will not even know who you are. Keep it completely
I won't
anonymous.
know, even though I want to. But we need to get some music like
we
dun-dun-dun, dear whisper.
the love out.
Dun-dun-dun.
And of course, we are not therapists. Like we don't like we're just giving you our advice.
Look, I barely got through high school because I was lazy. I am not a therapist, but I give great advice though. Contrary to me loaning out cars.
Okay, nah, I'm still mad at you for that one. It didn't even happen to me. I'm over here on your girlfriend's side. Like we should probably fight him for that. It was years ago, but he didn't. I feel like he ain't fully learned.
I have not, but
okay. So my question is, Dear Whisper, my brother is an F-boy, but his girlfriend and I have become close, and I feel bad keeping secrets from her. My brother talks to several different females. Should I say something to his girlfriend or mind my business?
me?
What do you think, sir?
Well, my dear lady, first of all, I feel like you should mind your motherfucking business. Mind your goddamn business. Go get you some business. Why don't you find you some business? I heard up the street they selling business, and it's at a low cost. Yeah, mind your business. Why the fuck would you tell on your brother? I got two sisters. I got an older sister and a younger sister. My younger sister, I can't trust her. You know, social media got them fucked up. Ain't no telling what. But my older sister is snitch too. Both my sisters is snitches. And look at how I'm reacting right now. Right now on the internet about it. Mind your business. You are friends with his girlfriend, but that friendship only goes so far. That shit is fragile. That shit is like a cracker. It could break in any moment. Cause she might not be around for the long haul. You feel me? So what the fuck is you doing getting close? What matter of fact, what is my bitch doing with you when y'all hanging out? Are y'all hanging out by yourself? What is she doing?
Clearly, they going to get their nails and stuff done for sure. She's saying they became close. That's what girls do. We hang out.
Get nails done mean dick appointments. that's code for. Yeah, mind your business. That's your brother business. At the end of the day, that's your brother. Because she could be gone, but that nigga gonna always be your brother. But if you out here telling, the nigga might disown you. You might need a kidney or something one day. Lord forbid, knock on wood. But he be like, hey, bro, he said I need a kidney and you match. Oh, really?
Remember that time?
You gonna give me your kidney? I would, but remember that time with Tracy?
And you snitched?
Yeah, my nigga be at the podium like, you know, we here to celebrate life. Nah.
He said we here to celebrate life since she's gone now. She dead.
Not be sad. My sister was. So mind your business. Look at you. Here come a woman opinion. Well,
okay.
If that was me. You got a brother?
I have two older brothers.
Okay, all right, perfect.
Okay. And like my older brother, he was with the business. He was with the business for a while. He's totally calmed down. He's 41 now.
Oh, yeah, he got to.
You know, he totally calmed down, but he was with
His
the
dick
business.
is taking forever to get hard now. He got to calm down.
I don't do that. But no, I would never snitch on my brothers. But this is what you got to do though. Find out who the girls are.
Oh my
and
God.
dry snitch. See if make a fake Instagram account and DM from the fake Instagram account the girls and be like, I just want you to know such and such is seeing. Like that's what you got to do. Dry snitch. Get somebody else to tell, cause you can't tell, but get somebody else to tell for you.
Hey.
Don't mind your business.
Can we zoom the camera in? Come here. Don't listen to none of that shit she just told you.
No,
all right?
no.
My Instagram is I am Brandon Black. DM me next time. Come here. That's bullshit. Did you hear all that? You making fake accounts. You zooming. Hey, what's going on? It's Tori. You don't know me, but I know you. What? What?
No, because there's also a girl code. You know, there's a brother-sister code. There's a man code. There's a girl code where we gotta abide by. If you seeing a female getting dogged out, you gotta tell her. But because that's your brother, you can't snitch. So you just like, you gotta find another way to do it. You know what I mean?
I'm about to destroy everything you just said.
Maybe pretend that you like his girl and bump into to one of the other girls he's talking to and be like, oh, you talking to him? I'm also talking to him. Like, do something. You gotta snitch. You gotta snitch, but you can't let them know you snitched.
I wasn't gonna do it because I want to come back on the show, but I'm about to destroy everything you just said right now.
I cannot. I'm sick of you.
Simple sentence. Whisper did not tell on her own brother. Case closed.
Well, that's been our show. So first of all, when all this rigmarole was going on, I was very young. You know what I mean? When all this was going on,
that was perfect. You
really right,
snitch.
but no, you right.
Like,
I
Hey, Tamara.
First of all,
Who was that?
Wait, I just now have a close relationship with my sister-in-law. Just now, within like the last 5 years.
Wait, they got married and you said?
Within like the last 5 years, I've become very close
So
with
your
her.
brother will call you like, my alimony payments is high as fuck, right? Because of your goddamn show.
But
Whisper.
no, you're right. I wouldn't snitch on my brothers. I would not snitch on my brothers. This is my thing. If I have anything with my brothers, a beef or anything, in public, I'm never going to like talk trash about them. But behind closed doors, I'll deal with them. But yeah, you're right. You just destroyed me with that one. You was like, you ain't snitch on my brother. Yeah, you're right.
You threw it off the backboard and done it yourself. First of all, I just got close to my sister.
And it's because like she's always lived far and stuff. So we just started like talking and getting real close within the last
you
like
just dry snitch
4 or 5 years. Well, I mean, they work through things.
Don't drink this shit right here.
I'm low key tipsy.
Yeah, it does that. I think they started selling this back East Coast. It might have hit your hometown first. Yeah.
You know what? I was surprised.
I saw it on Twitter
when he pulled this out because I was like, "This is coming with some Hennessy for sure."
Hey, you know what?
Hennessy is my favorite.
I was about to, man. I swear.
But you wanted to
God.
come with some classy. You want to be classy.
No, this is not classy at all.
Yeah, it's not. What's the
not.
price? If it's got this type of a tag on it,
Yeah,
it's ghetto.
it's
hella ghetto.
ghetto
The
as
orange
fuck.
tag.
I was gonna come with some Hennessy, and I was like, you know what? I should come in that motherfucker on some others because she expecting Hennessy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I should come on some trashy shit.
Bruh, Hennessy. I'm a whole different person with some Hennessy.
I
man.
wish I knew your ass 2 years ago, so you could have came to that Hennessy party.
Yeah, he had a whole Hennessy party. He told me about that. I was like,
shout out to my lady.
Embarrassing myself.
You know,
we
I gave them the idea.
We wouldn't be friends. You'd be like,
who the fuck was that?
Who was that?
That was Whisper. Well, she was loud as fuck.
Ratchet bitch. Twerking on your uncle. He's 65.
I would have another one. I low-key inspired my own birthday party. Because I told her, I was like, look, if we get married, it's your wedding, right? I only got one request. Mm-hmm. At the reception, we have a Hennessy fountain.
Yes.
Just pouring Hennessy.
Yes. I'm going to be in there drunk as hell.
Yeah, this is the best one.
You're like, Whisper, pull your dress down.
I'm just fuck that. Let these niggas see.
My nigga getting married, yeah. I'm like, oh, wow.
It been happening. I feel like we should be
leaving.
together 20 years before.
Before what? You said what? I'll take off on you. You said before you propose.
Hey, bro, you
You disrespectful.
Before what? The goddamn. I know
20
you see
years
I had
before
to do
you
a little...
propose, I almost flipped this whole table over. Like, she need to get a ring tomorrow.
Let me DM Whisper. What is it called? One time buzz it to.
Whisper Washington comedy.
No.
What?
The segment.
Dear Whisper.
Dear Whisper. Do you think it's cool for women to put pressure on a man in order to get an engagement? Like, such as, we've been together 2 years. Are you sure this is what you want? If not, then we need to go ahead and go separate ways because I'm tired of waiting.
I'm tired of waiting on your ass. So I do not feel like women should put pressure on a man to get married.
Whisper the truth.
I feel like if you find your soulmate and y'all happy, as long as you make it known that I would like to be married at some point in time, I feel like the guy, if he really loves you, he'll do the right thing. He'll marry you at some point in time. most of the time, guys are trying to get their shit together before they propose to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My homegirl, she got married a few years ago, and she was like, he better propose. They've been together for 5 years. She was like, he better propose. I'm finna move out and get my own. And I was like,
What's her name?
I'm not putting her name out there. She's one of my best friends, but
I tried.
that's what it was. Was like he was trying. It was so obvious. He got a better job. Then he got
What's
a
her
house.
Instagram?
Then he got a better car. Like he was trying to get his shit together. So I feel like
Ladies, just
that's how men are. They want to
Yeah.
get their shit together
Hell
before
yeah.
they propose.
But y'all just so anxious for a motherfucking wedding to show your friends, look, bitch, I'm getting married. You still single out here. That's all it is. Bitch, look at the ring. Bitch, let's get a diamond tester.
But
That diamond too
as-
big for that
but
nigga to work at
men-
McDonald's.
Men, you need to communicate and let your girl know, listen, I am going to marry you at some point in time. I'm just trying to get my life together before, and so I can come at you the right way. You got to communicate that. You can't just be out here, you know what I mean? Because her girl's going to be in her ear like, bitch, he don't really love you like that. He ain't married you yet. He out here still trying to be with these hoes. Like,
Bitch, he don't love you like that. Come over here to the single cauldron. Come back to the side, bitch. We all lonely together. Bitch, it's a lot of wine over here. It's a lot of wine and Real Housewives, bitch.
I can't.
You fuck you, bitch. You been looking too happy. Yeah. Stop listening to your friends.
Not you been too happy.
Because that's one of the leading causes of divorce, financial shit.
Financial shit, yeah. You got to get your
And
shit
a lot
together.
of y'all don't want to work.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Okay,
I'm not
all
even
right.
going to go into that with you, for real, because he just pissed me off. Because I'm out here working a full-time motherfucking job, nigga. Ooh, well, that is our time. Thank you so
was too
much
quick.
to Brandon Black for coming on my podcast and
Thank you
hanging
for
out
having
with
me.
me. Again, make sure to subscribe, like, give me your Instagram.
My Instagram is I am Brandon Black. That is capital I AM Brandon Black.
And he is a funny comedian. He's on his way
thank
up.
you.
You know what I mean?
Thank
He got
you.
a girl, so ladies, fall back.
You know what I mean? Just look at the dick on stage and leave it at that.
Little print. You
You feel
stupid.
me? Lose weight. I'm gonna start wearing the tightest shit.
You
like-
stupid. All right, so that is our time, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hey.